So, Pulsechain, being the hard fork of Ethereum, is now into the headlines, and mainly for its hype that this bad boy will go up to 1000x or even 10,000x. And seeing this, people are going crazy, and more than that, they are super enthusiastic about its release, and I'm sure that you are also one of them, right? That is why you have clicked on this video, isn't it? Keeping aside all this hype, there are some people who are raising some serious questions on Pulsechain and Pulsex. What will the cost of Pulsechain and Pulsex be in the future after they are released? Will they be able to perform 1,000 or 10,000 times? Is this something everyone should really ponder upon? And that is why I am here making this video for you all. In this video, we'll examine how much Pulsechain and Pulsex will cost when they're released. Don't forget to watch this video all the way through to the end to find out what the future holds. So, let's get started without further ado. But first, if you're new to our channel, just click the button below to subscribe, and then click on the bell icon to get notified whenever there are new video updates. Therefore, as the days for the launches of Pulsechain and Pulsex get near, the excitement is growing. The investors are prepared, and the community is united. Richard Hart also seems to be much more enthusiastic than ever because Pulsechain is going to completely change the whole scenario once it is dropped on the field. Hart is currently entirely focused on the launch of Pulsechain, and while he is at it, he wants to ensure that Pulsechain is unquestionably the best product anyone has ever seen. Seeing all this hype and the excitement, this becomes very important that his project should not contain any kind of misappropriations, right? Anyways, Hart also revealed the test network has been operating flawlessly for the past few weeks. Also, he said that he did split his team of developers into two parts, who rigorously challenge each other's assigned tasks to ensure Pulsechain is as stable as it can be once it is launched. You can say it is kind of a full dress rehearsal before the actual performance. However, Hart did not provide the full details about the whole development team working on this project. Keeping in mind the main goal of Pulsechain, which is to distribute the load on the Ethereum network, Richard Hart himself works even harder than everyone else in his whole team because he is aware from the very beginning that he has many rivals. And these numerous rivals are also doing the same thing. And that is the key reason that the wait for the launch has been growing longer and longer. But does Hart care about it? Definitely not. He is here to accomplish great things, and he will start them once he is confident in them. In the case of the Pulsechain sacrifice checker, we have observed this. We experienced this with testnet. In the case of mainnet, we are also observing it. The public should not receive anything that is incomplete or a work in progress according to Hart's strategy. And this makes the whole community believe in this excellent personality and a true genius. Anyways, I will now drag myself back to the video's central question, which is, can Pulsex and Pulsechain perform 1,000 or 10,000 times? In simple words, and the most relevant and easy to understand answer. Nothing but a concrete yes is the response to this question. If things turned out the way Hart intends them to, we could witness a 1000x, 10,000x, or even more. Because of the time he is taking to prepare that masterpiece, undoubtedly we could expect this from it. And, if you remember, in the instance of Hex, which is another invention by Richard Hart, we have already witnessed it. According to the data, Hex has performed 9,481x since its inception in late 2019. In other words, if you had invested $1,000 in Hex at the time of its inception, at its peak, your money would now be worth $984,691, which is an astounding sum, isn't it? Given that the market is currently in a bear market, the $1,000 you bought in Hex upon its initial stage is now worth $84,304, which is an 8,330% return on your original investment. Awesome, no? Hex has managed to do all of this while not being listed on any significant exchange. There is no disputing that Hart has overcome all obstacles previously, and, given that fact, there is a good probability he will do so once more, probably even better. On the other hand, Pulsex and Pulsechain both have sound objectives. They are intended to be an improved split of Uniswap and Ethereum. In light of the current high gas fees on Ethereum and the lengthy processing times for projects like Pulsechain, it makes sense for Pulsex, which seeks to improve the community's experience and utility. And this is the reason why both were able to amass an amazing amount of sacrifice, which is something not very common in the world of cryptocurrencies. This hints at the confidence that the community has in Richard Hart because everyone is aware that he keeps his word. Because otherwise, the amount sacrificed would not even be close to $1 billion. Liquidity has been crucial from the beginning. In addition to the sacrifice of money, we will also obtain it from other sources. Consequently, Pulsechain's chances of success are only getting better. In addition, there are two key adaptation indicators to watch for. One is the community's adaptation to using Pulsechain or Pulsex for routine daily activities. Global interest in cryptocurrencies is growing. The time when most individuals lacked a basic understanding of DAOs, NFTs, and smart contracts is long over. People are aware of all this information and have experienced how revolutionary it can be. And once they learn that there is an Ethereum alternative that is more affordable, quicker, and more decentralized, the chances are they will move to Pulsechain. The second is the projects that are going to be built on the blockchain. The more projects there are on the blockchain, the better, as it increases trust among the community and usability, helping to drive more investors in. In light of this, and based on the data, there are currently 115 separate initiatives being built on Pulsechain, which is a positive development. The community comes lastly. We are aware that a strong community is essential for any cryptocurrency project to succeed, and Pulsechain has one. Additionally, as time goes on, more and more individuals join, strengthening it even more. In fact, based on the current trend, the community of Pulsechain may surpass that of Hex. There is no denying that both Pulsechain and Pulsex are going to leave their mark in the history of crypto. However, no one can be certain as to how long it will take for it to do a 1000x and then a 10,000x. If the ongoing bear market continues, there is a chance it might take a bit longer. Then, there are also some unexpected factors to consider. All of this makes the price prediction much harder to make, but either way, Pulsechain and Pulsex have that secret ingredient to be successful. And that is all I got for this video. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Pulsex and Pulsechain can do 1000 or even 10,000x, or even more? Or not? Do not forget to let us know your thoughts and opinions about it in the comments section below. We would be really delighted to read out your crucial statements on this, and we hope you guys found this video resourceful and entertaining as well. And if you did, send us your precious likes. Just click on that thumbs up and make it blue. And if any one of you is hearing me for the first time, make sure that you do not forget to subscribe to our channel as we bring you this kind of information. Anyways, with that being said, let us wind up this video. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay happy and keep investing. Goodbye and take very good care of yourselves. Peace out.